But however, to really get that real, true personal growth, you gotta tap within. Like, that's the only answer. You gotta really be like, okay, yeah, I'm living life for me now. Like, I want to be the main character of my life. Alright, I'm gonna try this one more time. I'm not really good at talking like that when it comes to like being on camera, and I just want it to be authentic, and I want to get my point across, and I want people who watch the video to be able to understand what I'm trying to say, and I just want it to have meaning. That's all I care about, meaning in what I say, and everything I say is true and intentional, and I just hope that it comes off on the camera as genuine as I say it. What I feel like, what I believe, not feel, I hate saying that word, but believe, is that true personal growth really comes from you working on yourself within. It's not about going out and making friends. It's not about going to the spa. It's not about going to get your nails done. It's not about eating, rewarding yourself with a meal. It's not about what society wants or feel like. I mean, it's not what society creates as the norm for, I guess, like feminine and, I don't know, feminine growth or feminine personal growth, or, you know, getting your nails done, go get your hair done, go, you know, like, I feel like, yeah, that's temporary happiness, but I feel like true happiness comes from you working within. I put down 3 things that I believe will be very, very helpful for people who are trying to really tap into real personal growth. So, for 1, be more self-reliant. 2, changing your perspective on life. And 3, getting rid of your belief system. I've been reading this book by Emerson. It's called Self-Reliant. Of course, self-reliant means rely more on yourself, but it also talks about going within yourself, finding who you are. And when you go to a certain area in your life, or you go to like a new location, I'm probably going to edit the video and really like quote down what he says, because I suck at talking, like I said. But to really like quote down like what he said, you should be so comfortable within yourself that it don't matter where you go, you're never leaving your home. And he calls it a home in this particular area in the book, but he calls, you know, you're like, this is your house, you know. You being alone, it's your comfort zone. You're happy, you feel good about yourself. You're not worried about what people think about you. You walk around naked, or you walking around looking however you want. You don't have to worry about people judging you or whatever. You're comfortable. So he calls it your home, and you should never leave the house. So when you go into a new area, or you go into this new space in life, you always, because you're so, you know, connected within, you don't never have to worry about really what nobody is thinking about you. You don't have to change who you are when you get around groups of friends, or a certain group of people, or you in a certain business, or your career, or whatever you do. He talks about building your home up. You should never leave your home. You're finding whatever you working with whatever you have. And Robert Greene, he talks about it too, and I really love how he explains it. And you're finding everything that, like, literally, Robert Greene, he says that you have everything within, everything that you need, all the answers that you're like looking for outside in external life, external whatever, you know, outside of yourself. You shouldn't be doing that, because you have all the answers that you need within life. You don't have to go out looking for other people's validation of you. I'm sorry, I'm beating the table with the camera shaking and shit. Basically, finding your talents and working within yourself, and really like loving what you already have. And this is something so important. And I'm not sure everybody's belief. I know that a lot of people are moving to the spiritual things of life, and, you know, not reading the Bible, or, you know, saying that it's just a lot of things that people believe in now. And like whatever you believe in, whatever you feel like is your higher power that guides you in life, I believe that one thing I believe is that you will never be blessed in life. And I don't want to say never, but I just feel like you will become more blessed in life when you really work on yourself and work on what you already have. And for the people who believe in God and believe that, your life is predestined and whatever, God gave you the qualities that you have, those are the qualities that you have to work with. It's a disgrace to God when you are really trying to change yourself. How can God bless you when He made you who you're supposed to be? I'm supposed to bless this person who I made. I'm not supposed to bless the person who's being an imposter of what He created, or trying to be like somebody else, or be like everybody else, or doing what everybody is doing. I feel like it's a disgrace to God when and it's like he don't recognize you. So like, how can He bless you? Or you want all of these things, but I don't even recognize who you are. I don't recognize, like, you're basically saying, I feel like, God, you're not shit when when you're discrediting His creation. And another way to look at people in life, and this is why you need to treat people with respect, regardless of how they treat everybody else. And I think in the Bible it says that you really need to just focus on you and be genuine to you, but and worry about yourself. So, but anyways, in people, you have to treat people like like God created them. Are you changing for yourself? Or are you changing because you're trying to meet society's standards of who you think and believe that you should be, or act like, or how you're supposed to look, how you're supposed to dress? You really have to really evaluate those thoughts in your mind, and know that I'm changing because I'm changing for myself. I'm changing to help myself grow into a better person. I'm ready to experience real happiness within my life. So a lot of things in life that we feel like we want and we feel like we need, we feel like we're gonna, it be certain times where you be wanting things, and then when you get it, you be like, dang, this it. Like, this is what I was like wanting this whole entire time, and then you're gonna desire for something else and something else and something else and something else. That's why it's so important to just be okay with where you are now. Be okay with what you have now. Be okay with the people that are surrounded by you now.